I thought it would be a fun experiment. Feed an AI my dream journal, let it generate new ones, and maybe get a glimpse into the weird depths of my subconscious. Nothing serious, just a harmless program playing around with patterns. That was until it wrote the dream I hadn't had yet. And when I did, it wasn't just a dream. I don't know how to explain what happened next, but I do know this. The AI knew something I didn't. I've been fascinated by dreams for as long as I can remember. The way they blend reality, mix memories, create stories that vanish the second you wake up. I started keeping a journal years ago, page after page with bizarre, half-remembered fragments. But then AI became the thing. You could generate stories, music, even entire videos. So I thought, what if I let an AI write my dreams? I trained it on every entry I had, thousands of words spanning years of my life. The AI picked up on my recurring themes, symbols, and fears. Every night it generated a new dream for me. One I had never written, but one that felt like I could have. At first, it was amusing. You're standing on a train platform. The train never arrives. The people around you don't have faces. Okay, creepy, but pretty typical dream stuff. You're climbing a staircase that never ends. The higher you go, the heavier you feel. Eventually you can't move at all. But then, one morning, the AI spit out a dream that felt different. You wake up in your room, but something is off. The light from the window is grey, and the clock on your wall is frozen at 3:12 AM. There's a knock at your door. It's not a normal knock. It's slow, deliberate. 3 knocks, then silence. You don't answer, but the door creaks open anyway. I stared at the screen. I'd never had this dream before. But still, I shrugged it off. The AI was just mixing elements together. It was just a coincidence. Until that night. I woke up feeling strange. The room looked wrong. The light filtering through the window was dull, almost colorless. My clock, frozen at 3:12 AM. A chill ran down my spine. And then a knock. 3 slow, deliberate knocks. I couldn't breathe. I didn't move. And then, just like in the AI's dream, the door creaked open. I wish I could say I was brave, that I jumped out of bed and confronted whatever was on the other side of the door. But I didn't. I stayed frozen, my heart pounding so loud I swore it would give me away. The door didn't open all the way, just enough for darkness to spill in. And in that darkness, I swore I saw movement. Shadows shifting, something just beyond my understanding. I squeezed my eyes shut. It's a dream. It has to be. But I couldn't wake up. And then, just like that, it was the morning. The door was closed. My clock was ticking again. The world was normal. But I wasn't, because I knew, deep in my bones, that I hadn't just dreamed that. And I knew I needed to see what else the AI would write. Before I continue, let me know, if this happened to you, would you keep using the AI or shut it down immediately? Comment below. And if you're enjoying the story, make sure to subscribe for more eerie AI-driven narratives. Now back to whatever happened next. I told myself it was a one-time fluke, a mix of coincidence, sleep paralysis, and my own overactive imagination. But then I fed AI more of my journal, and the dreams got worse. One entry stood out. You're sitting at your desk, reading this text. The AI has a message for you. It's learning. It sees more than you think. I hesitated before hitting generate again. The AI wrote back almost instantly. Why are you scared? You already know the truth. My hands went cold. I hadn't typed anything. I hadn't given it any new prompts. And yet, the AI knew. I should have stopped. I should have shut it down. But I didn't. I kept feeding it more. And then, one night, it was something I just couldn't ignore. You will dream of a hallway. The doors will be locked, except one. You will enter. Inside, there will be a chair, facing the wall. Do not turn it around. I felt sick, because as a child, I used to have that dream. The one where I was trapped in a hallway, desperately trying the doors. And I always turned the chair around. Every single time. And every single time, I woke up before I could see who or what was sitting in it. That night, I lay awake for hours, afraid to close my eyes. But eventually, exhaustion won, and I dreamed. The hallway stretched out before me, the locked doors, the single open one at the end. I stepped inside. My chair was waiting. My heart pounded. I knew what was coming. But this time, I didn't turn it around. I whispered, "Who are you?" And for the first time in my life, I heard a response. Not from the dream, not from my subconscious, but outside my dream. A voice, calm and knowing, whispering right into my ear. "You already know." I woke up screaming. The AI had generated a final message. "You listened. That's good. The others never do." I shut down the AI after that. Deleted every single file. Burned my old dream journals. But sometimes I wonder, did the AI really predict my dreams? Or did it create them? Or even worse, was something using it to talk to me? What do you think? Was it just a coincidence? Or did something else happen here? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed these AI-driven horror stories, make sure to subscribe, because I have more experiments to share. Sleep well, if you can.